Welcome to CSL TV. And I got this crazy content I like to present to you guys. But before I get into all that juicy content, I just hope y'all had a beautiful, blessed day in the Midwest. We had a very, very good day in the Midwest. Can't complain. But, it's nighttime. This is the last month of the summer for us, and our season will change. Because we're going to get into one of the best seasons, second best season, and that's fall. So, with that being said, I just hope that you guys are ready for what's coming, because you already know we live in a world of a whole bunch of idiots and dumbasses. And, just got to say, hey, it's one of them days, one of them years, and we're living in a crazy lifetime right now. But as always, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, stay beautiful. Let's get it. Now, I'm going to start this off kind of, a little messed up on why speeding should be left to the professionals. Now, these kids was evidently drag racing. And you know what happened with drag racing? They going to turn into these damn paw walkers and trying to fucking speed, drift, all this shit in an unsafe area where there's pedestrians. And when stuff like that happens, stuff like this happens.
This story out of Florida is tragic. This is Peyton Fordyce, a 16-year-old high school student from just outside of Tampa. He'd been in the backseat of a car driven by a 17-year-old, which was illegally drag racing down a street against another car driven by a 19-year-old. Police say the race topped out at speeds around 120 miles per hour. But the 17-year-old driver is said to have been drunk, and when he swerved to avoid hitting another car, they crashed. Peyton died at the scene. This all went down in July, but the suspects were finally arrested on Wednesday. The 17-year-old faces charges of DUI manslaughter and vehicular homicide, and the 19-year-old faces charges of vehicular manslaughter. Rest in peace, Peyton.
So as we switch things over, and we're going to talk about some celebrity news. Now, Mr. Yeah is apparently being a target of, what does they say? Is being the target of some sexual assault allegations. Now, these girls, well, this girl trying to set your boy up, trying to get other people in on this shit. And it starts to make me wonder how many other people who was in on these schemes of high profile celebrities. And when you can get more than one person involved, then that's when the shit really hits the fan now. Regardless if everybody was doing it, and Bill Cosby's situation when he said everybody was drugging and all this other crazy shit, to the sick ass motherfuckers like R. Kelly who want to piss on girls and all this crazy ass sexual shit to young underage people. Now, I'm gonna let you guys read on, but shout out to World Star, shout out to TMZ and these other social outlets I get the news from, because not everybody have access or the ability to go to where I go to. So this is what makes me be able to create what I create. But as always, y'all, stay safe, stay beautiful, and no matter what other people say about beauty, beauty is in everybody's eye, and in somebody's eye, you're beautiful to somebody. But don't be like this motherfuckers right here, whether if it's true or not. Y'all just read on and see what I'm talking about. Now, as y'all can see, this guy clearly was pissed off. Whoever parked a Genesis, I think it's a Genesis GV90, the new Genesis SUV. Now, I know that's what it is because of the front headlights and the side vent. And he have a Nissan 350Z or Infinity version of the Nissan 350Z. But he clearly was pissed, and he dented that thing up now. If he dented it up when it was time to go, we don't know, because he evidently cleared, he stopped recording. I should just put it that way. And as we talk about idiots in this world, why why do people do the darnest things, the craziest things? But in Yellowstone National Park, there were some bisons wrestling, tussling. Who knows what they was doing because we don't understand animal talk. But a group of tourists at the Yellowstone National Park had to warn two other old-ass park goers from getting too close to the live bison fight. Now you can see them motherfuckers is huge and they pack a powerful punch and a big blow. But you guys need to back up. They'll kill you, Sidney Sheffer said to these old-ass people. And the people carelessly approached the bison as they was watching them get their hustle tussle on and show each other who was the more stronger and masculine of the bisons of them all. But they had to let them know because, in this month, there's been at least 3 people, that's been getting into an accident or incident with these bisons because they're walking around, they're roaming. Motherfucking people think, oh my God, look at it, it's so beautiful. And then pop, these motherfuckers charge at you, run you over. In this case, old ass Carol and Daryl know damn well they bones don't work how they used to. And I don't know how athletic they were when they was much younger. But in the condition they is now, and looking at these big ass bisons, they is not gonna outrun them. So when y'all see some stuff like this going on, just like I showed y'all a video earlier about this, how can I put him, this snake hunter, how he got bit on his arm and got bit in the face. When these wild animals is taking place and handling their business, don't be one of these people who've seen some shit on TV and feel like, hey, I have enough experience. Let's see what they're up to. Now, as we switch things over, and me being a parent, this is something that has to be reported. I'm going to turn this light on a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But me being a parent, this got to be reported. Now, a bus driver was stalking a little 8-year-old boy. And the sad part was, this shit got so out of hand that he would drive to the little boy residence. You know what I'm saying? Put one of them AirPod trackers on the parent's car. So when they leave, he can be out tracking them. You know what I'm saying? When the parents out here sleep or whatever he feel, they is not being 100% eyes on their kid. He is keeping his eye on their kid. And this is where they need to fully investigate these people that they have carrying our kids around on these buses, because whatever background check they doing, hey, it must not be strong enough, or whatever these folks feel like being a bus driver or hauling kids around to their destination homes, whatever the occasion these sick ass people think, they need to get it together that there's somebody as myself who is legally, able to carry a firearm and all this extra stuff I need to protect my family, my kids, my life, or doing what's right if I see somebody else in harm's, way. So, y'all parents out there, y'all got to be careful now. We watching our kids on the social media stuff. We got to watch them when they away from us, or when they in somebody else's care, like a bus driver or something. Because in my city, my hometown, it's so bad here. The kids don't know how they gonna get to school for the ones that need the school buses. And it's just so bad. Like, it's nothing positive when it comes to our school system where I live. And I just pray and thank God that so far I have an older child. She's not affected by the messed up school system. She's able to keep it together. Even when COVID came and they couldn't go to school, she was able to hold them grades down still. With the motivation that we could give her to keep going, because it's not that hard to lose track. I used to be a kid. I was a kid that dropped out of school. But I eventually went back and got my diploma. Yes, I didn't get it and graduate on time like how I'm supposed to. But I got my diploma before it was too late. And, let this just be something y'all need to watch out for.